If you're currently living with your partner or looking at moving in with them, then this video is for you.
We moved in together on the 1st of November and we were really excited, but we were still a bit nervous because we didn't know what to expect being quite fresh in our relationship. So we wish we had a video like this, highlighting the things we wish we knew earlier before moving in.
So we have put together 5 steps that we wish we would have done or would have known before moving in together. For those of you who don't know us, my name is Mia.
And my name is Charlie, and we run this channel posting weekly videos on all things mindset, personal development and lifestyle. And into today's video, what we wish we knew before moving in.
Step 1, move in together. Now there's 3 options that you can do when you're moving in with your partner. You can either move in with them, you can get your partner to move in with you, or the third option, which we highly recommend, is actually moving out together and having that whole new experience together and having that space of newness together.
Yeah, because when someone moves into your house or you move into theirs, it can often be like you've already set out that place out as your own place. So it can be like they're moving in and causing a burden for you because you're having to downsize a lot of stuff and get used to them being in your space. Rather than if you move out together, you have a fresh new place and like taking a big life step forward together, and you have a fresh new place to make your own memories rather than feeling like it's in your house or their house.
It's taking that whole new step together, which is a really big part of the relationship and what we really enjoyed personally together.
Now this first tip is mainly if you're renting. If one of you own a home and the other doesn't, it might make more sense to move into the owned home. But if you are both renting, then this is a good step to take.
Step number 2, discuss and organize bills.
The grown-up shit.
Yes, it's boring, however, it's going to save a massive headache down the road.
The first thing we would sort is the joint bank account. So getting this set up right away so you can both put equal amount of money or the money you've agreed on. And this can cover things, all your utility bills and your rent. This covers so much headaches down the road, like Mia said, when you're organized right from the start. Research shows everywhere the leading cause of divorce is money. And people avoid the conversation of money. They think it's a taboo subject, so they don't communicate it clearly. So doing this right at the start saves any headaches and awkward conversations down the road when you both set out what you want.
Step number 3, have relationship check-ins. This will help ensure that you're actually having that quality time together, not just quantity of time. Since you're living together, you're going to be doing all the small things together. You're going to be spending so much more time together. And what relationships and studies have found, that you're not actually spending that quality time together.
That's right, having quality of time rather than just quantity of time. Living in a new environment, things will come up for the both of you. So being able to communicate those things on a weekly basis or whatever time you set out is hugely important for your relationship.
Having relationship check-ins help ensure that you're not sweeping anything under the rug. And if anything's been bugging you or just slightly on your nerves, anything like that, having a relationship check-in allows you to both come together when you both have a peace of mind and it's a calm situation, so you can bring up those things that may be bothering you, where when you are in the heat of the moment, it can get blown out of proportion.
Talking about level-headed, number 4 is not sweating the small stuff. When you both move in together, there'll be things you do differently because you both come from different backgrounds. And just because your partner does something different to you, it doesn't mean it's wrong. So small things like the way they make the bed or the way they wash up, it's going to be different from yours, and you getting worked up about that stuff will bring so much stress onto the relationship. So have patience, especially at the start.
The biggest thing you tend to bicker about is normally the smallest thing. So it's super important to keep in mind that you are a team and you're doing this together, which then leads us into step number 5, which is you are a teammate, not oppositions.
This is a huge thing for relationships, especially when you're moving in together, because more problems will come up because there'll be shared problems. They won't be your problems and their problem. Because you're moving in together, you'll be dealing with a lot of the same stuff. And when dealing with the stuff, make sure it's you and them against the problem rather than you versus them.
This is a super exciting time to grow and learn within your relationship. So on that note, we are going to be making more videos on relationship dynamics and also how to dive into and how to actually run your relationship meetings.
In a relationship, there's 3 different entities. So there's me, there's you, and there's the relationship. So when you try and fix things, don't try and fix the other person. Work together to fix the relationship. So the 3 entities, you both own the relationship. So you work on fixing that instead of fixing each other.
To wrap up this video, don't forget our 5 steps to make sure that you cover before you move in with your partner. So step number 1 was move in together. Step number 2, discuss and organize bills. Step number 3, relationship check-ins. Step number 4, don't sweat the small stuff. And step number 5, be teammates and not oppositions.
Like most big changes in life, there's never a perfect time to do it. Moving in together, there's always going to be an aspect of fear of the uncertainty of what will happen. But if you feel like you want to move in together, then follow your gut, because a lot of people listen to other people with you have to be together for a year or 2 years before moving in together. But if you feel excited about moving in together, then follow your gut and make that decision.
Life is too short just not to be enjoying your life or living the best life that you want to be living. So if moving in together excites you and you feel like that you'll have more fun doing that, take that opportunity and take that next step, taking that leap of faith and making sure that you're living your best life that you're wanting to live.
If you like this style of content, make sure you like and subscribe. We'll be making weekly videos on all things mindset, personal development, and lifestyle. Your support really helps us grow this channel. We love you and we'll see you next week.
Bye guys!